Hello everybody, my name is the Farming Man and welcome back to part 29 of our Let's Play on Aldridge Farm. Now I know last time I said it was part 29, I messed up, it was part 28 last time. So, we have finished this field, we finished field 21, so we're going to bring all the stuff back. We made a fair bit of cash at it. Well, before we do this, we're going to actually sell our little loader. I'm afraid it's the loader's last day on the farm. We're going to sell it because it uses so much fuel, it's just really not worth it for the amount of work it does. I mean, if it was working, ploughing and all that, it'd be fine, but to clean out all the sheds it uses a tank of fuel. That's just not what we need, so we need something that's a bit more fuel efficient. I've got a tractor in mind. Right, let's rock and roll. Let's get it to the shop. I've left all the loader equipment and all the weight there because it'll just attach straight onto it. But I mean, nothing can beat it. It'll probably make a comeback in our next series as maybe just a general tractor, sort of yardish tractor sort of thing. But I don't know. I mean, I'm a little bit annoyed. My phone, like, this is real life talk now. My phone has just literally died. I mean, it's on 70% battery last time I checked, and it's been working fine all day, and it's just dropped dead. It don't want to live no more. So pain in the arse. But yes, right. So we'll get this done. That wire leads nowhere. Get this back. I mean, we can't be bothered. We could take the loader brackets off and the roll cage, but the other tractor we're buying comes with them, so I don't know why we need to keep them, and I've just taken the long way around to the shop. That's too busy talking. Yeah, the new tractor should be a lot more fuel efficient, which means we won't be spending hours with it at the bloody filling it up because it's used so much fuel. It's a good little work tractor, this is actually. I like it, but I like it and I don't like it. I like it because it's not fuel efficient, because you can just use it constantly. But I don't like it because it's not fuel efficient. I mean, that little Ford TW10, that pours out black smoke like this does, and that's used. I haven't had to refuel that for the entire 30 videos. I haven't had to refuel it once. I've had to refuel this like 4 or 5 times. And I just don't see the point of it anymore, really. Might as well just get rid of it. Because the amount of fuel it's used could probably... The amount of money I've had to pay for fuel could probably rebuy it. Buy another one. So goodbye, little tractor. Goodbye, our old friend. I mean, we only got £1,000 for it, but you know. So let's go to tractors. Because it's actually in tractors, it doesn't count itself as a loader. And you probably guess which one we're going to use. It's a John Deere. It's a John Deere. Everyone to guess. There it is. John Deere 6410. I'm going to use this because it's little. I mean, it's only 105 horse. I mean, that's all we need it for, because it's not actually going to do any baling or anything, just lifting. I mean, how much did it only cost? How much did it cost? Bloody hell, I just missed it. So it does look okay. It is a fairly good model on it. I mean, they're fairly loud tractors actually when you get in it, but it's got ICs and all that stuff. You can open the front window if you want, open the back window and all that stuff. But the dash doesn't look very good. I'll give you that. I mean, it doesn't sound very good neither, but it does sound a bit, I think, because it's like a realistic sound. But yes, we've modernised. So this episode we are modernisation. Going up in the world for loaders, really. I mean, I probably could have sold it, saved my money and bought a Farm Master with the big manure forks on and done it in about 3 seconds, but the maintenance a day just won't be worth it. For the amount of work it'd probably do. is. So yeah, this is episode 29. I mean, last episode I did fuck up and say it was 28, but it's not. This is 20. Last episode is 28. This episode is 29. And so we're gonna get that done. We're gonna get all that equipment back. Wow, really, tractor? You just hit the smallest ditch in the world and you managed to spin you out. The dash looks a bit weird, like the numbers on it, because if you sit up like that, none of the actual numbers look fuzzied on my screen, but the second you look down at it, they all go fuzzy. When really, it surely shouldn't really matter. I mean, this thing has some good turning lock as well, because it's so small. It is a very small little tractor. Whee. So yeah, let's link it all to the loader and all that. I've left the weight and all that because we need that. This thing's very light. Just needed to rain, really. Is this sat on 2 weights? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I wonder what I'm going to be hooked up to. So there we go. It's all together now. We've built the tractor itself. Let's hook up. Now we are going to give it a little bit of a test and see if we have got enough weight on the back to stop it turning over. But I would like to keep that little red tractor for some other jobs, but it's just not really worth it. Put it back in the shed. I mean, and also this one can live outside now because it's got a cab on it. Oh bloody hell! It's quite a nice tractor. It's just fairly loud compared to this thing. It's dead quiet. I wonder if we can get it on. No, go on the trailer. The fucking trailer. Go. Just throw it on the trailer. I mean, this trailer doesn't even have a locking script, but which it so desperately needs because I'm a terrible driver. But yeah, we've got the manure here for spreading next time. Oh, we could do that. Test out the new tractor this episode. But I kind of want to get it all cultivated and that before that goes on, and then seed it all in. Please don't fall off. For God's sake, please do not fall off. Please do not crash as well, so. No, don't crash. What you fucking... You downy combine. Yes, around the little twig that you could have snapped off, but you know. I wish it'd do that, you know, in this game. If you smacked into something hard enough, you crack like an overhanging branch that isn't like, you know, too thick. You could just snap it off with the top of the cab or something, or the arm. But yeah, once we've got this in, I'll put the header trailer. I'll put the header back on the header trailer a bit better. I just threw it on. Oh god, it is going to fall off, innit? For God's sake, whatever you do not fall off. This needs a wash, so it's going back to the main farm for one of them. I mean, we really should have bought some fields. I figured out how to do courseplay. Finally, for spraying. I'll have to rewatch it, and then I think I'll give it a go. Episode 30, we'll give it a go. We'll try and courseplay a lot of things, like seeding and spraying. Make that like an hour-long video, sort of thing, just as the end video. The endings of all endings, because normally my end videos are like 5 minutes long for a series, just like selling all the equipment, harvesting the last of stuff we put down and gone. And if you look at all the maps are British that I've been playing on. They're all based in Britain or Ireland, or I think one's been based in Scotland, I don't know. But the very first series I did, British style, well, yeah, British Styles Farm, which won the mod contest. That was British. Alvingham, British again. Manor Farm, British. What else? Netherlands is not British. Old British, which we're playing now. That's British. There's a giant chicken. Yeah, we'll get this to the washing bay and get it washed. Which is up this way, isn't it? I'm not driving in cab just in case the header falls off, and I'll leave it halfway down the road and I don't actually go back and get it. In real life, it probably would sit to that like glue, because they're so heavy. But it's about 2-3 ton, that header. Maybe a bit light, maybe about a ton and a bit, but you know, it's still a fair weight. Right, so let's pull in. We really need to clean out that pond at some point as well. Pump some water out. Pump some water out. Let the rain put some fresh in. Oh god. Or even us put some fresh in for our duckies, which you don't own. They need to input that in the game. Put some ducks in. You know, if you can dig out a pond and put some ducks in. PTO shaft on some tyres. It's a good investment, that seed trailer was. I mean, it's because I haven't had to make my own seeds yet. I just use that. That's definitely coming with us next farm if that hasn't got seed triggers on, which I think it will. But yes, this is the cleaning point here. I sort of use it because it's got the drain underneath and it sort of slopes inwards. Right, let's try and get it all in. Fucking hell, that thing's close to falling off. Go! Cleaning device. The reason we're going to clean it is because I think this is the last time we're ever going to use this combine, really. Next episode isn't really going to be used. Clean the tyres. Make sure we get the pipe. Make sure we get the side piece. Top panel. Let's do the back. Get the back, get all underneath. Get all in the underneath carriage. That's one bit done. Do the trailer. Clean the front. Clean the front. I mean, there's going to be the odd bit on it. Clean all. I know I'm doing it like clean the front and it's cleaning the back as well, but that's how it's done in this game. So we'll do the back panel. Trying to make it look a bit more realistic because you probably wouldn't do it on the trailer. You know, you probably wouldn't even clean it. You just let the rain do it. But I'm guessing you probably wouldn't do it on the trailer. You'd like unhook it and do it piece by piece so you can get all the mud off. Like you go right in close like that. Sort of ground it off. Right, let's try and get this top piece. Make sure we get all that. Make sure we get this side of the trailer. And step back over. Amp up. Nope, the header's still dirty. We need to clean this facing panel here. That'll do. Right, let's dunk it in a shed, and that'll do. It can live in the shed next door. Nope. It's going to live in one of the sheds up in the main yard until the day comes to get rid of it, really. We will be hiring a low loader out and just loading shit onto it. I mean, we could just fast track it all there. I'll make sure the seed is empty. Probably just go plant some stuff and then cultivate it in. You know, just get rid of it. Plant some grass. Just make sure there's no seeds in it, and then so we get pretty much all our money's worth of seeds out of it. I think it's full still, which it'll do field 11 and 21, near enough full. That'll do. Right, let's get you home. Put cover on the trailer just in case on the way back it rains and then we get a big puddle of water in the trailer, and that's not good. Let's roll. The next series is going to be really realistic, as in I know I say this all the time, but as in we're going to be ploughing, cultivating, well, probably spray it, then plough it in, then cultivate, then seed, then probably spray again, just over the top. Is a sort of a top layer as well, so it's mixed in. I mean, I don't know how you do it in real life, but that kind of seems realistic to me, spraying it twice. And then probably before we do it again, we'll put slurry and all that down. Right, let's get this back. Get us back. I think we'll give the trailer a wash. And then also we'll try and stick to some in-game equipment next time as well. Just sort of, unless I can find some really good mods, then we'll do that. But yeah, we'll try and do it really realistically, which will make life a lot easier. Well, it'll mean we've got a lot more work to do, but then I can sort of figure out how to do course play in that, because I'll have a lot more time whilst something's ploughing, whilst one tractor's ploughing, I can figure out how to spray the next field with course play. And it always means that when I'm off screen, I've always got something to do, so I'm never just on the map, you know, just waiting. But we'll clean the entire thing, because it's going to pretty much, we'll use this again. We might clean the fash. Basically, we're just going to clean stuff. And I mean, we could wait for the rain to do it, but it's a sunny day. Well, sunny evening, shall we say. But let's just get it all done. Dusted out the road. I would like it, you know, when Giants did the washable thing. You know, when you've cleaned it and it all drips off. If there was just like a big muddy puddle under there, where it's been, you know, where it's been. Well, let's get the tractor done first. Now, I don't know why it's only this wheel, only the back wheels and the links on the front, and these front control bits here. Well, loader bits here get dirty, but the back wheels just get dirty, but the fronts don't. I mean, it would have been great to see the fronts get dirty as well, or the entire bodywork to get dirty. Right, let's get all underneath. Make sure it's all spotless. Get the hitch done. Clean the front panel. Clean underneath, because this trailer does get dirty underneath. Clean the wheels. Clean all the mud. Clean the top. Clean the back. Right. Jump in and take the cover off, and we'll do inside the tank. Quickly. No, I want R. Jump, jump, jump. Wait, just pretend there's all grain stuck to the front and the sides of it. Just clean it all out. Dimp, dimp, dimp. Climp. Done. Looks a smart bit of kit when it's clean. Looks friggin' horrible when it's dirty. Well, doesn't look horrible. I mean, it looks loved, but I do prefer it a lot when it's clean. And some people are going to be like, oh, why'd you clean stuff? Well, because half the time I'm never going to use it. I can live there. Right, we've got a lot of stuff to do down here. We've got a lot of equipment in this yard. Right, off screen, I'll probably buy some more cows in and start selling a few bits and bobs that we probably aren't going to need again. Because the last episode's up. Well, going to be recorded. So we'll get rid of the jumbo, the rake, water tanker, baler probably, and then just all the money put in towards cows, and just sort of get rid of all this straw. All these straw round bales that I've had for 30 bloody episodes, because I just don't have enough cows to get rid of it all. Really. Oh, and all these grass bales, you know, that I've made. It's A quality. I don't know what bloody happened here. But, so. It's getting a bit emotional. Not really. Right, But in the next farm, we should probably be doing a lot of grass silage. I mean, I've got a silage trailer in mind. Okay, my little brother's just fucking banging on the table. So this thing we're going to use for silage. I mean, it accepts everything else, like all that, and wood chips, but really I'm just going to use it as a silage trailer. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Follow me on Facebook. Well, like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch because I might do a live stream soon. And yeah, that's it. Have a fun time playing this game. I really do hope you've enjoyed this series. I mean, I have enjoyed making it, but I really hope you've enjoyed. I mean, this is not even the last episode. I'll probably say this again, but I hope you've enjoyed the series to what it is. I mean, it's been great. I mean, 30 episodes on this map, and the fields we've been doing, the stuff we've been doing, the things we've gone through, the amount of tractors I've bought and sold, you know, because I've made a mistake, but you know. So for episode 30, I might buy it, take the fast track, and just do one last, just floor it around, you know, for a bit and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, happy farming, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.